Hello.
Hello, welcome. Yeah. Welcome everyone. This is TLB Author Interview Series, episode 4, and I am Rosie, a member of TLB, and today I'm going to be interviewing an amazing author, Alok Singh. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. This side Alok Singh, and I'm a 21-year-old college guy. Well, apart from that, I'm an author, and I recently published my poetry book. That's Odyssey. And with that, we are going to do an interview today.
For the people that have not had a chance to come across your book, Odyssey, yet, would you like to give them a brief overview of it?
Yeah, sure. I just kept over here. Guys, this is my book Odyssey, and it's a collection of poetry about a 4 year of journey I have collected in this book. And it's do not have a one part numbers like friend, love, emotion, war, failure, and winning. All of the topics are being collected in this book. So if you are a poem lover, and want to read it out, so please go through this. It's available on both the platform and both the format, ebook and paperback at Amazon and Flipkart.
Okay, so that's amazing. The book is like, it has everything, right? About life, relation, friendship, and all. So it feels very relatable. So I read the summary of your debut novel, A Boy's Search for Life. And I read that you have written it when you were only 10th, when you were only in 10th grade.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's really cool, writing a book in just 10th grade. It's something I wanted to do, but I was not able to. So I was wondering about what specific experience or thoughts from your life at that moment inspired you to write a self-help book.
Okay, thank you. Well, to be honest, like I've never thought about writing a book at that stage when I was in class 10, and board examination was going on. But what made me to write is the surrounding and the treatment of the parents. We all know that Indian parents are so typical. They want that what they thought about their children, that the dreams what they are carrying and just set up in their mind that their child should be a IS officer, their child should be a doctor or other things. They want we to make them that. So questioning down their dreams, dominating them. They want that their child should accomplish their own desired dreams, not them. So I personally feel that, and it happens to me. Like I was just keeping my dream aside and just gone in a journey of completing my parents' dreams. So that what made me to write that book, The Boy Search for True Life, because everyone is unique in themselves, and the child wants to do something else. The parents want to meet him to do something else. So this is what made me to write the first book, and it was when I was in class 10, then I wrote that.
Yeah, that's really cool. So, in your debut book, A Boy's Search for True Life, Arag has a profound journey of lots of ups and downs. So, is it like is there any sort of personal connection of you with your character?
Okay. The arc, okay, fine. The arc, I don't have any personal connection with it, but yeah, you can say the emotional connection I'm having with that character, and I can relate that every student who was in the school era, they can be so much related with that boy arc, because he's just going through his own desire, his own dreams, whereas his parents are putting him in on other way, like the two roads are being taken, two roads are being there, and one is stretching him from this side and he wants to go that side. So the scenario is like that. So that is what.
So moving on to your poetry collection, Odyssey, which I think you've recently published it, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's been it's completed 1 month on 19th of September.
So I did read some of the poetry from Odyssey which you posted on your page, and I have to take a quick moment to appreciate the fact that you are able to put your emotions and some so much like there's so much emotions in your poetry. It's like I love them. Like I'll end up becoming a fan of you or something. So like to write a poetry book.
Sorry.
What was your inspiration? Like what inspired you to write such amazing poetry and publish poetry book?
Okay. That what inspired me is like I'm just so much enthralled. The writing enthralled me to write the poems. In a school time, I'm just so much passionate about reading the poems and not reading it only, but feeling it and enjoying the complete poem. And after school, I can say, all of a sudden, I was just wake up early in the morning. It's around 4 o'clock. I was just taking a walk with surrounding with the nature, and then I get an idea that to write something, and that was the first time that I have written the first of my poem. That is a nature is beauty or a beast. Here I'm just comparing that nature hides many things inside it, and we only appreciate we didn't see its thing inside of it. So that was the first time I read the poem, and that is how my journey started of writing poem. And today it is here in front of you all, a collection of poem and poetry.
So a lot of people are requesting you to read a line from your poetry collection, or a poem. So would you like to read something?
Yeah, sure, of course. So I like to read "Comeback" because number of time I found it that people after getting failure, they skip up and they think that we can't do that. But there's a chance. There's always a chance in everything. And thinking of that, I have written this poem that is "Comeback." So it is here. We all must reinvent ourselves sometimes and craft a new persona in our prime. To feel and face setbacks is our fate, to grasp life's value and appreciate it. Understanding struggles deep and wide, strength emerges when we are tested, tried. At times they break both body and mind, to see the strength within we never find. Isolation may be what we need to let our dormant potential be freed. In solitude, we find our true aim, emerging anew, unbroken by same. With each stumble, we rise and renew, a stronger, brighter version of you. Embrace with journey, hardships, and all, for in every fall we stand tall. Thank you.
So is this your favorite poem from the whole book?
No, all of the poem are my favorite. How can I like distinguish or make it vivid of it? Like, but yeah, if anyone wants me to read a specific genre like love, romance,
Second, I think.
I can go for it.
So, which poem in Odyssey, like, is there a poem that you think resonates the most with you?
Okay, the most connection. Yeah, it's a little bit romantic. For the first time, I have written, which is just totally related to me. And if you give a chance, then I can narrate that poem.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Uh, yeah. So it's for the first time. When I saw you the first time, never thought you would grab my attention forever. I fell into you, my love, this summer. You are my breath, my life ever. Let me take you to the world of stars. Your beauty is like the moon, ignoring its scars. Waiting for your beautiful appearance in this war when I saw you for the first time. Come to me and hold me tight. Never let you go from my wonderful night. You and my side. Closing together the hearts which is pounding for the last time. Yeah, when I saw you for the first time. You and me dancing in the room, babe, someone announcing and making me groom. The sunlight on the church side, you appearing in the white gown, kissing together for the lifelong as a mop and broom. When I saw you for the first time, laughing at the portrait, remembering the best date, never knew graveyard next to you, my lifelong date. When I saw you for the first time.
Wow, that's quite a romantic poem. I think I like it. So, would you mind walking us through your creative process? Like, what steps do you take to capture your thoughts and emotions into poetry?
Okay, I just heard I have been in touch with numbers of people. It's like writing is onse for others, but for me it's like ikasi. I just feel so much connection and I enjoy it. It's like scribbling and writing, not only the poems but the fictions also. Uh, Whenever I just walk or whenever I do something, I get an idea about writing it, and I just put that idea on my note. And when I come back to my place at my room, then I begin writing it, and that is how I put my idea into writing.
That's amazing. So, I think that's all. So, if anyone has any questions or something, then you can just drop it in the comments, I guess, live chat. I don't think there's nobody said. So, I'd like to thank everyone, and I'd like to thank you for joining us today. And thank you so much to each and everyone that tuned in today. And thank you to you for joining us today. And I feel very honored to have been given this opportunity to interview you. Thank you so much.
It was really beautiful, and I'm also so much grateful for all of the people who have joined it, and it's so good. This today, what it happened.